Hey guys, how's it going? Splitfocus here from the 2PProject, and we're ready to get started in the kitchen. Now, yes, I said the kitchen because today what we're going to be doing is go a little bit different from what we normally do. We normally do, you know, the video game swaps, the outings on what we do. I thought today would be the best time to crank out some Mr. Noodle, cook some Mr. Noodle. I'm hungry, and there's nothing else to eat in this house except for, oh, well, there wasn't even craft dinner. I tried to cook up some craft dinner. There's pasta here, but I thought Mr. Noodle would be a better segment for this channel. So, without further ado, I'm going to list out what you guys need, and then we'll crank out some Mr. Noodle, and then we'll get to it. Okay, so this segment I call Splitfocus's Mr. Noodle. Working this, here's our water, we're going to run in the water, okay? I'm going to be working this with one hand, so this hand's going to be operating everything, the other hand's going to be operating the camera so we can make sure things are flying just fine. So, first things first about Mr. Noodle. As you can see, I have a lot of them here, but what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to open it, so, there, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a Mr. Noodle. See, normally, hold on a second. Normally, I like to grab one. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I have one, and normally I like to grab two. We have chicken Mr. Noodles downstairs, but I thought I'd go with Mr. Beef Noodle instead. You know, Mr. Noodle just sounds kind of weird. So what you do is you take your pot, obviously you already know how to do this, and stick it in there like that. Now everybody suggests, I want to follow the instructions, and as a matter of fact, Poke-chan likes to follow instructions. There's even been times where we've gotten into giant heated arguments over how to cook Mr. Noodles properly. So I prefer to go the old-fashioned route. And now let's get this boiling. We'll turn that on. I have a gas oven here, so we'll just keep that boiling. And then, of course, you want to take your pot because it goes a little quicker. Stick on your pot. Now, what I did with my pot is somewhere in here. See, here it is. I made a little dent in my pot so that it would shoot the air out. Some of the pots just stick on the top like that, and no air or no steam comes out of there. So, anyway, when that's done boiling, we'll throw in our Mr. Noodle. Okay, so let's give it a shot. We'll see what see if our water decided to boil. Oh, look at that! Woo! Okay, we have boiling water. So normally what I like to do is I like to put it over here because I'm awesome like that. And yes, you'll see the camera sometimes in there. And there's our nice boiling water. Now, what I do is I take my Mr. Noodle, which is all so stringy and awesome like, and I just give her a toss in there and throw my hand away so it doesn't splash all over the place. Same with number two. So we'll just close her down for a few seconds. And then we will add the mixture. So, I have my trusty dandy spoon. Pop the thing open. Give it a little poke. Yes, look at that. See how it moves around like that? So we want to keep it all nice and smooth. Now normally I use a fork. I don't know why I grabbed a spoon today. I must be a moron. But anyway, so we're going to make that change right now. I have to make that change. Be right back. It truly is inconceivable about how many forks go missing in this household. We have spoons, they've all gone missing. We now have forks that are going missing. I'm thinking that the dishwasher, which is right there, is eating our forks. So I will call the fork-eating monster my dishwasher. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, back to my Mr. Noodle cooking. Here we are. It works better when you use a fork, as you can see. What we're going to add next, it looks like it's coming along pretty good there. See, coming along pretty good. I'm just giving it a nice little whirl. And I could taste it, but I don't want to because it looks good. Anyway, if you guys aren't hungry by now, you should be. Okay, so what I'm going to add next is this. Now, this is another thing that made me frustrated, okay? Oh, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Hold on a second. There, nothing's so shiny anymore. Okay, so I fiddled around opening this thing for like 15 minutes. Because you're normally supposed to take these and just rip the package open. Well, what happened was this thing wasn't opening, so I was starting to get pissed. So anyway, what I did was I took my scissors and I just cut it open rather than make an I'm pissed video. So, whoa, almost chucked it on the ground. Okay, so let's toss that in there. Anyway, I got one of them in there, and normally I only add half of the next one because it just gets too whatchamacallit for me. So I only add a bit of that one. Yes, I know it's a waste, but whatever. Okay, so there you have it, folks. Mr. Noodles, my hand is burning, but beef Mr. Noodles. This has been Splitfocus. your master chef of master chefs cooking Mr. Noodles. Woo! Tune into the 2P Project next time for something else cooking if you guys are interested. Have a good one. So, I'm sitting here, about to eat on my Mr. Noodle, and then I realized I don't have anything with the Mr. Noodles. So last night we ordered pizza. And now normally I don't eat pizza with Mr. Noodles because it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. But last night my mom ate the pizza so that it looks like this. What the hell is that? Like, there's nothing on there. It's just like a piece of crusty dough. Anyway, that's what I'm having with my Mr. Noodle. So, really, there's no clash in taste or anything. My Mr. Noodle's right here in front of me. This is here, and it's good to go. This has been Splitfocus from the 2P Project. Signing out.